Dan began his competitive career earlier this year where he debuted at the NPC Illinois Championship, where not only did he win the men's physique division, but he also won the classic physique overall title. After winning his regional show, Dan was now qualified for stepping on stage at the national level, where he could then attempt to go get his pro card. But before then, we decided to do another warm-up show. So we stepped on stage 4 weeks later at the Summer Shredding Classic, where Dan again won the overall in the men's physique division, earning him not only prize money, but also the Alphalete sponsorship. So now, in just 3 short months, Dan has won a total of 3 overalls and 1 sponsorship. From top to bottom, literally from your legs, even though they don't judge legs, all the way up to the smile, like full package. So when you stand next to people, you're going to expose something that they don't have. You have the width, you have the density. Again, you have the thickness, you have the condition. Everything is just going to come on stage. And the best part about you is you come to life on stage. So your posing, when you're up there, it's only going to get tighter, and you're going to get tighter, better, fuller and fuller as you're posing on stage. And that's a good peak. That's what you need to do. Because a lot of times people will fade on stage. You know what I mean? So that means they weren't carved up enough, and then their bodies are just giving out while they're on stage. That's not going to be you. I'm excited for this, man. You should be too.
Yeah, definitely be too.
But now you're going to get some big boys.
Yeah.
The boys who want.
Yeah.
You're going to get people, put it this way, who want to make this their future.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So you got the same vision as.
And you're trying to eat too, you know. Everybody's trying to eat, so
exactly.
You gotta come in 100%.
But our plate's gonna be fuller.
Yes, sir.
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back.
And fast forward 4 weeks later, Dan's first ever attempt to step on stage and become a professional bodybuilder. And what show better to do it at than the most prestigious national show in the world, the USA Championships.
Here it is. Open up. Open up. Step back. Yeah, there you go. Reset. Reset. Reset, Dan. There it is. There it is.
I'll wait for you right here. Let's go.
Bro.
That's a grown-ass man.
How do you do, bro?
That's a grown-ass man. It's electric right now, man. You got chills running all up and down my body. But it was a good class. It looked like he had dead center. He was lights out from all angles, man. There's a few things that I want to focus on coming back for finals, but we did the damn job, man. I'm proud of him. You can see it. You can see it. It's time to end this.
Number 568, C. In 4th place, number 568, C.J. Kim. In 3rd place, number 567, Dan Ibrahim. And coming in 2nd, and new IFBB Pro, number 571, Nathaniel Presley. And winning the men's physique open class E, and new IFBB Pro 561, Austin Woody!
Dan unfortunately ended up placing 3rd out of a stacked 15-men class, missing his pro card by 1 placing and 1 point after the judges' feedbacks. And we knew this couldn't be our final attempt of the season in order to get his pro card. So as fate would have it, we decided to compete at North Americans just 3 weeks later. currently 30-40 minutes before we step on stage. My man is on. I guess the biggest differentiator between this show compared to the last show is I wanted to keep him as full as physically possible. We know the conditioning is going to be there. At the same time, we want to make sure that he's not overpowered by size. And it's safe to say this man is showing up like a brick shit house today. So we're excited. Everything is going according to plan. And that's the best part, man. And not only that, he's the type of client where whatever you say, there's no question marks behind it. He's following the game plan, and he likes to be educated behind that as well. And we learned a lot about his body in the past 3 shows. Damn, 3 shows. It's not easy going through show to show to show in one season, but his body has only gotten better and better and better. And again, that comes with the more knowledge in learning his physique. So let's get going. Let's go.
CJ, so you're
Let's go! Let's go!
291, Dan Ibrahim.
Let's go, baby!
Final men's physique overall champion for your 2022 NPC North American Championships is going to go to competitor 1091, Dan Ibrahim.
Let's go!
Congratulations again to all of our amazing athletes, for everybody, for all your support. Thank you so much.
He's been there since day one. ALEXTOPLYN, yeah. Just the amount of support he gave me since day one. This guy just been pushing me, you know. Even though some days I just want to give up, just those simple little words that your coach gives you, it goes such a long way.
Overall champion of North Americans, man. How does it feel?
It feels crazy. I'm getting goosebumps too because Alex also won overall 2020. So doing it 2 years later is just, it's goosebumps, like it's God's plan. Like,
God's plan, man. It's God's plan. Hold it up for him. Hold it up for him. Hold up.
Yes, sir.
We're not done yet, though. Before I close out the video, we are starting a new tradition at Team Reform. And I think it's something cool, man. This is my business, my baby. And I always wanted to do something that stands out. I wanted to add more value to our clients, give something for our clients to look forward to. And I think this is a cool way to do it. So check this out. So every Team Reform athlete who turns pro are going to get their very own IFBB Pro jersey. Check it out. You got Team Reform logo right here. And then got Team Reform on the back. And the coolest part, every new pro that we get, they're going to have their own name history etched in Team Reform. So the first ever Team Reform athlete is going to be number 1. We're getting number 2, 3, 4, and 5 made, and we're hopefully going to be able to give some out very, very soon. So right now, we're going to give this jersey to Dan. He is on his way up to the room, and I want him to understand how special of a moment this is, not just for me, but for everything that we've been through together, man. This is me and Dan's 4th show, and it's safe to say after the last show, we didn't do what we came there to do. And as a coach, I felt that. I felt the pain. It was a hard pill for me to swallow, only solely because it was a hard pill for him to swallow, and I saw it in his eyes. And this time around, we got the job done. And I want to make sure he understands how special of a moment this is for not just me and not just Team Reform, but I also want to give him something to remember this for, because Team Reform here, we're a family, and I truly believe that's what's going to separate us as we continue to grow through the ranks and become more of a household name in the online coaching space. So again, it's a special moment, man. It's a special moment. Oh, here he comes now. You are the first in the record books.
First ever to do it.
First one to do it, man.
That's beautiful. Wow. Appreciate it.